Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and we've got a beautiful 71 Camaro here, big block under the hood. You're gonna love checking this one out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna put it up on the lift so you can check out the underside. We'll take a look at the big block, the interior. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a good decision on your Camaro investment. So come on up and let's fire this big block up. Check this beauty out. The sun is making that green paint dance. Man, the metallic is just jumping off of it. The bumperettes look great. The stripes look awesome. The hood's fitting nice. Man, it's got the cowl hood on it. That's cool. Got the badging on the side. Great looking wheels and tires. The doors operate nice. Look at these door jambs here. Look at the lips there. That's where the skin's folded over. Beautiful. One of the first things I look at on every car. One of the first things you should be looking at on every car. All the wheel wells feel good. The spoiler looks great. All the paint back here looks amazing. The chrome on the back bumper looks like it's new. Inside here, we've got the jack. We've got all the makings for a spare tire. Looks like we're just missing the tire. Trunk floor looks good in this also. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. All the gutters here are all nicely painted. The rubber's been replaced. All the lips on the deck lid look good. When you look down the side of the car, she is straight as can be. Again, this door operates nice. The door lips are all nicely painted here also. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we've spent the time to check this car out before we bought it. When we get it back here to the shop, we inspect it so we can answer all your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now let's check out the interior. Door panel looks great on this car. Carpeting's in great shape. Steering column, steering wheel look great. There's that 4-speed shifter in there with the center console. The upholstery on the seats looks great. Back seat looks awesome. We've got seat belts front and rear. Headliner's in good shape. The dome light's working. Visor's in nice shape. Dash pad itself looks good. The gauges all look nice and bright. Sharp looking car. All right, now that you've had a quick look at the car, if you want to go straight to our website and check out about 180 other cars, hit the top button. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit the middle button. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bottom button. Now let's get back out there and check out that car. All right, let's take this beautiful 71 Big Block Camaro 4-speed for a ride. You want to talk about sweet? Man, that cowl hood looks sweet. That green paint is amazing. The exhaust sounds fantastic too. The 4-speed, you always need a great sounding exhaust. And man, this one sounds awesome. Going through the gears nice. These Camaros were made for the corners too. Just a sweet car. Big block under the hood. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. That's about half throttle there, guys. This thing, woo! She will get up and go. You see the front end of this car stand up and dance when I hit that throttle. Going through the gears, she's nice, getting down there in low gear. That's the funnest thing about these. Just a blast to drive. Bring back all those childhood memories of driving that hot rod to high school every day. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. You can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call. Down here on the dash, we got all these custom gauges. They're all working, the speedo, the RPMs. We got oil pressure, temperature, aftermarket radio. Man, this baby's cool. Get to go through the gears again. Man, listen to it. She will stand up and dance, won't she? What a sweet ride. Now we're right outside the Motor City, only 20 minutes from the airport. So if you're in town on business, make this a destination. We've got 175 cool cars, including this one. This is one of my favorites out of all of them. I love the paintwork on this baby. Man, it looks cool. It will draw a crowd anywhere you go. Here's our shop at 15100 Keel Street. Now you gotta stick around because we're gonna put it up on the lift. This baby's painted green underneath, that's right. Put mirrors underneath this one. Then we're gonna get the hood up and check out that big block under the hood.
All right, guys, we're underneath our 71 Camaro now. Well, starting from the back forward, we've got a, looks like a pretty fresh gas tank in here. Straps are in really good shape, really nice. These leaf springs look to be brand spanking new, along with the bushings and the shackles. The exhaust looks to also be brand spanking new, and I'd just like to point out while you're under here, this paint job underneath this car is immaculate. I mean, it was obviously done on a rotisserie. The build quality looks to be exceptionally high. Everything here has been, you know, everything mounted is very square, very nice, very polished, very clean. Everything, whoever built this car really took their time and they did a very good job. You can see we've got fresh hoses on our brake system here. Brake lines don't look like they're in bad shape. And I'd like to point out, we've got a rear sway bar here. You can use these Z-rated tires to their full potential with this car. Moving forward, we've got, this is a GM 10-bolt rear end. This has got roughly a 3.23 to 1 gear in it. And it is actually an open differential. But these tires are so sticky, you might not actually need the posi. U-joint, nice and tight. And I'd like to point out, we've got newer shocks in the back. They are air shocks. Moving forward, this bushing's all in good shape. All of our lines are in beautiful shape. I mean, just look at the floorboards on this thing. Exhaust still looking great. We've got up here, we got this U-joint is also good. This here is a Saginaw 4-speed transmission, and the build date on this thing is roughly in the like 71, very similar to the car. So this is a period correct transmission. However, it is not numbers matching. We're going up here. We've got full length headers here, guys. This is good. Paint job looks very nice on these. Moving forward even more so, we've got front K-member looks excellent on this car. Steering gear, we went through it. Everything's nice and tight. Front end, tight and right, just as it should be. Shocks in the front look good, no leaks, nothing to really speak of. And bottom of the engine is dry as well. And I'm seeing lines here. This is power steering, guys, so you've also got that. And I also see electronic sending units on this engine as well, so all your gauges are going to be exceptionally accurate. Also got your big front sway bar here as well. Disc brakes in the front along with disc brakes in the rear, so this thing stops as good as it looks, guys. Let's go check out the wheels and tires. All right, guys, I mentioned these Z-rated tires underneath the car. These are 235/45 ZR17. The Z means that these things are speed rated up to, I'm not exactly certain what it is. I think it's around 180 miles an hour. That's cooking. They're mounted to a set of American Racing looks like torque thrust wheels, and they look good. And as you can see, the brakes, there's no wear and tear on the rotor. Everything looks nice, and we went through everything. Let's go to check out the rear. All right, guys, we also have a set of Hankooks back here. These are 275/40 ZR17s, so a little bit thicker back here to help handle the big blocks, the torque rating on that thing. And these are also mounted to a set of American Racing torque thrust rims. Let's go check out the big block Chevy under the hood. All right, guys, I spoke a bit down low. Here it is. It's a big block Chevy. This is actually a 454, and this thing is actually 1981. That's what the casting year tells us. This is a truck engine, and it, of course, has been modified since then, so it's making a lot more power than it was when it rolled off the factory floor. As you can see, we've got Edelbrock Performer intake on it, and the carburetor that sits atop of that is a Holley 1850. That carburetor's been around since the 60s, and there's nothing, you know, there's a reason it's stuck around that long. It works well. That carburetor, for those which don't know, it's a 4150 model. It's electric choke generally, vacuum secondaries, and it's 600 CFM. So it's a good one. It's been around for a while. And in addition to that, we've got power steering, nice chrome alternator and brackets, and pretty nice dress-up kit on the engine. We've got power brakes, and it is disc, as we mentioned earlier. We've got a big old set of headers on this thing too. That's nice. And we've got looks like just your standard HEI distributor with a pretty nice set of wires on it too. Nice looms on them as well. We've got looks like a couple of a little billet add-on here. We've also got an electric fan here too to help keep it cool. That's nice. As you can see, the firewall is painted just the same as the underside of the car. Very nice, exceptional job. We've got looks like a somewhat recent battery addition. We've got the protectors on the boots for the spark plugs so those big old set of headers don't burn them up. This is a pretty nice car, guys, so if you'd like to park this beast in your driveway, make sure to call Tom at the number below and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this Camaro in your driveway.
All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.